Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Rev Talk. I'm Reverend Kim here with Reverend Beverly, and I'm doing the intro today because I'm passing it on to Reverend Beverly. She's got some really interesting and passionate things to talk about. So take it away, Reverend Bev.
Okay. I spent the day going through all my angelic learnings and teachings from 2006 forward, and a couple stood out to me, and I really think they're appropriate in today's world. And one of them was the 11 most powerful thoughts to free yourself from negativity.
Ooh, I like that.
And so I'll go over each one of the points with you, Kim, and see what it means to you of how you can release the negative, because I've found I have more negativity in my life than I ever have. And I don't know if it's because I'm seeing it's not agreeing with what I feel in my direction, or if it's just I'm getting grumpy and older and just I'm tired of this outside.
Let's go with the first one.
I am free to be myself.
Oh,
And see, that's exactly what I said. I don't know if it's because I am not free to be myself.
well, you're fighting wanting to be free to be yourself with the 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 restrictions and the obligations that are placed on you. So, that's what I'm getting. You want to be free to be yourself, and yet you hold yourself back because you think, well, I have to do this, or
We're accountable to others.
right, or we're not really accountable to others. We're only accountable to ourselves. However, what we've been taught
There you go.
is to be accountable to others.
That is so true. Well, number two, my past is not my future.
Oh, boy, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I saw that and I thought, oh my gosh, but it doesn't stop at just your past. It's past generational.
Oh,
It's from the other lives too.
that's true.
And it never dawned on me until it isn't. My past is not my past now.
Well, exactly. It's not
You've owned it, you need to dissolve it.
exactly. Exactly. I like that. I like that. That's
Okay. Each experience is a lesson learned.
absolutely.
And it's
Absolutely.
for a reason.
Yes.
And once we learn it, it's no longer a negative example. It now
Right.
becomes a positive learning experience.
Well, it becomes, and that's our human selves view things as good and bad, and there isn't. It's all learning.
Excellent. It is all learning. Appreciation and gratitude are keys to happiness.
Yes, indeed. We need more of that. That's for sure. I remind myself of that too, of what I'm grateful for.
Like I said, every night when I go to bed, I name 3 of the dominant ones, and you sleep better and you wake up fresher because of your gratitude of what you do have or are learning.
Absolutely.
Roll with the punches. Tomorrow is another day.
That's a good one for me. I'm gonna remind myself to do that. Yes, to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is another day.
Go with the flow, but it's rolling with the punches.
Right.
Well, that's actually a better way because you're always being punched about something.
Well, there's always something that's going to come up and kind of nudge you, and I don't want to use the word trigger, but there it is. And it's a learning. Like again, it's a learning. It's to show you.
That's exactly what it is, though, is a trigger, and it's for you to learn from it.
Right. So it's not a punch. That's not necessarily a punch.
Yes.
But they can be sometimes.
Yeah, punching again. What people say or think about me is not my problem.
Yes, absolutely right.
That is from the four agreements. Don't take anything personally.
Yeah.
It's just a way of saying it. My happiness comes from what I choose to think.
Yep.
And we've been saying all along, turn the situation around,
Yep.
and it no longer is a problem.
Flip that lens and view it in a positive way.
That's exactly right. How I spend my time does matter.
Oh, that's good. How I spend my time does matter. Ooh, that's loaded. That could
Mhm. I work joyfully.
Okay. That's something I gotta paste up on the wall. It's true though. It's true. When you change your attitude about that, I work joyfully. When you put that word joyfully in, it changes the dynamic of what you're thinking and feeling.
Exactly. You forget that. It's
Mhm.
it's mind that is creating the chaos.
Yes.
And I found in my meditation, because it's very hard to turn off your mind because you're thinking about all the things. And then I started guided meditations. But what happens is I'm saying a simple mantra, so hum, so hum,
Yes.
so, and your mind stops thinking. It can interact, and you do have that peace of mind, and it works very well. I make a difference each day.
Oh, that's a hard one for me.
You do, even even if it's just captain, you make a difference.
Okay, I'll take that.
Because you don't go out,
I don't.
you don't go out. But when you go out with captain, you make
That's
a
true.
difference.
You're right. That's true. Thank you for that. That's a good
Mhm. I release drama from my life.
one. That's another mantra to be saying.
Oh God, I was trying to think of all the drama, and maybe we should just view it as a movie,
That's a good idea.
because it's
To
very,
be detached from it, so it's
yes,
no longer drama for you. It's just what you're watching.
that's exactly right. And you do not have to interact.
Absolutely. That's good.
Mm.
That's good.
And then to tie them all together, I found on a little napkin, and I love this. It says, your destiny is like a sailboat. You can steer it right or left or any direction, but it will always take you where you are supposed to go.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So that was a long time ago. So I saved those, and I separated all my piles and all my sayings. So I really enjoyed those. And I thought it's pertinent to what's going on today. It really is.
It's a very good reminder that there's not just one way to look at something. There's not one way to change your perspective from negative to positive. There are many ways of being able to change your view from a negative to a positive. It's you that needs to be willing to change it. To take responsibility for your thoughts and to catch yourself and to say, well, no, wait a minute. There's a positive in here.
To turn it around.
Right. What is it? And you've given 11 different things to look at and to decide, okay, you're absolutely right. I'm going to change that and turn that negative into a positive.
And it's constant.
Yes.
They say if 21 days, it becomes a habit.
Yes.
And I'm trying. And that's all we can do
That's
is
all you can do. Just do your best each and
Mhm.
every moment. Do the best you can. And to also understand that you can't get it wrong.
I love that book. I'm going
I just the
that
book
book.
that I'm reading right now, The Dream, The Journey, Eternity, and God, is just like door opening, just mind opening and confirming what you and I have been talking about on a very small level. They go into great detail in this. And one of the things that just really affirmed for me was you cannot get it wrong. Everything that you're doing in your life is for the experience and the expansion of your soul. So do it joyfully, with great joy and love and happiness, and allow that feeling and those energies to take you where you need to go, like the wind in the sails.
It's amazing because if you just think back in childhood, if you wouldn't have worried about your tests or school so much, knowing you're where you're supposed to be and there is no wrong.
Exactly. Every single person is exactly where they are supposed to be in this very moment. So take the pressure off of yourself and enjoy the moments. Enjoy each and every moment.
It's beautiful.
I love that. I love that.
Well, we're not negative anymore.
At least not in this moment.
No. At least for
Oh,
24 hours.
right, exactly. Until I forget again, and then we're back to square one.
Oh.
Oh, so with that, my friends, I want to thank you very much for joining us again on another Rev Talk. We so appreciate you being here with us. We'd like to remind you to be gentle with yourself and to be kind to yourself, and to remember that you are unique in all the universe. There will never be another just like you in all space and time. You are powerful, you are cherished, and you are loved. And without you, the song of the universe would be incomplete. Until next time, my friends, be well.